Hello everyone, welcome to the topic of information system governance and risk management. Over the next few slides, we shall look at the framework on how information system can be governed and the risk managed and the world became more digital nasty. How can IT be aligned with business to improve the risk management? Cutting edge technologies shall be looked at to see how they can manage risk better. Introduction of IS governance and risk. Mm. This is the presentation on a topic of IS governance and risk in today's tutorial. We will uncover how framework of IS governance help to manage risk as well as align IT with the organization objectives. The presentation will also go around the best practices such as the COVID and ITIL and the importance of practicing on its in risk management. We will also focus on the existing practices as well as examine the importance of the IT in relation to business objectives. The governance of IS is useful for the reduction of the orientational risk, compile requirements, and the management of IT assets. More engagement is welcomed as we proceed with the integrity of the governance and risk of information system. Risk management in IS governance. Risk management, such as the subset of IS governance, look at the possibility of potential risk on an organization information system and how they can be managed and controlled. These are the risks such as the loss of data, hacking, and system breakdown. These risks can, however, be managed by using frameworks such as the ISO 27001 to provide a structured way of implementing security settings. Application of tools include the SWOT and risk matrix make it easy for organizations to assess risk and allocation resources as per demand proper. There is the always need to protect, secure, and at the same time make available information system and remain compliant with the regulatory framework. Speaking of the organization of responsibility structure, we will continue this discussion in the next slide.
Information security and responsibility structure. There is no doubt the information security play a critical role of ensuring that the organization information is tightly secured. Laying down authorized and accountability in an organization is very vital to enhance the level of security in an organization. Dhinon and Beckhouse state that when the organization responsibility are not clearly defined, security problem are like to occur. The need to allocate this responsibility is a key tenet of a governance framework such as ISO 27001. An appropriate system of regulating responsibility is effective is minimizing security threat and making all of the individual in the organization be aware of their role in protective information system. The next slide will discuss one of the case study from South Korea highlighting how digital custom system combine governance as well as risk on the way enhance the effectiveness of the security result. Case study. Digital Custom of Korea. The structure and management of IS governance and risk management perspective is very well structured by the South Korea culture of a digital custom system. The Korea Customs Service leveraged an RSCM by adopting AI and big data in its operated while at the same time ensuring the adoption of different risk management guidance. This approach helped in impossible security and increasing the capability to deal with possible risk that ensure from cross-border venture. The case outcome how used to electronic labor together with the coherent and well contribute governance structure, enhance operational effectiveness and minimizing risk. In this way, by linking the provisional of technology with governance scale change, risk management adapt to transformation in the organization condition. Frameworks COBIT and ISO 27001. COBIT and ISO 27001, two significant frameworks in IS governance and risk governance, and contain detailed control objective. On the other hand, ISO 27001 is a set of guidance for information security management which assists combined to infect INCAT and the guidance for information security management which assists compared to intact and a sustained security program. Both the framework have a significant improvement to make an organization ensure that it is making it risk and at all time beginning compliant with the regulation as well as protective its information system. When such a framework are implemented, an organization improve its governance structure and guarantee the right use it is IT resources.
Hello, my name is Maitri Patel, and today is my topic of risk assessment techniques. SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, rates. Risk matrix, categorizing and prioritizing risk. Quantitative methods for assessing risk enables effective risk prioritizations. Basis for developing mitigation strategies. Evaluating risk is very important, especially as it forms part and parcel of the risk management procedures that need to be undertaken. Risk profiling in the form of a risk register and risk maps like SWOT analysis and risk matrix help organization to determine the risk which will have high likelihood and or high impact on the achievement of organizational goals. This ways the existence of such risk helps organizations to manage the use of resources and come up with the risk measures to be taken in future. There are high risk that should be treated as a high priority and low risk which may need to be treated as a low priority, monitored periodically. The role of technology in risk management. Modern tools, AI, big data, cloud computing, and real time risk assessment and mitigation. Enhanced prediction and faster response times. New risk introduced cybersecurity threats. Importance of integrating technology with governance. Technology plays a significant role in risk management. Tools like AI, big data, and cloud computing help organizations predict, assess, and mitigate risk in real time. These technologies allow for quicker responses and more accurate for risk evaluations. However, they also introduce new risks such as cyber threats, which need to be managed effectively through a robust governance structure. By integrating technology into risk management strategies, organizations can better address the evolving threat landscape, ensuring they remain secure and compliant with regulations. Challenges in IS governance. Rapid technological advancement, evolving regulatory landscapes, growing cybersecurity threats, struggle with governance structures, internal resistance to change. However, there is some limitation that IS governance has made as follows. The increasing pace of technology changes and emerging new regulation adds a lot of pressure on organizations to ensure their governance models are up to date. However, the threats in the current business environment increase the complexity of risk management, especially in the areas of cybersecurity. There are internal factors that play a role in governance structure where conflicts and lack of commitment to change and confusion to roles can be a limitation. In order to overcome these challenges, it is imperative that organizations have predicted reviews of its governance structure and framework to component of vulnerabilities that may have been identified in the new environment. Conclusion and summary. IS governance is essential for business IT alignment, effective risk management, mitigated threats, integration of modern technologies enhances risk management. Focus on continuous improvement in IS governance and risk management. Summing up, IS governance and risk management are essential factors for link IT with business objectives and to handle the related risk. Using structures such as COVID and ISO 2071 enables the management of an organization to efficiently use the IT assets while controlling risk and to be in compliance. The use of modern technologies like AI and big data helps to manage the risk appearing in the governance process successfully. Using responsibility structures, the use of technologies and various issues have been outlined all through this presentation. This is especially important given that there is always a new risk that need to be incorporated so as to keep organizations secure. There are many references and thank you so much for listening to us.